Wow, man. Um, Shit is. I don't even know where to start. I haven't posted in a while. I've been meaning to post, but like I've been working. It's like simple as that. So, yeah, I've been working a lot. Well, I mean, started my new job. Real full time job. So, in a corporate office, which is, I mean, cool. It was a great start to the career, and yeah, there's just so much I could say about that, but honestly, there's just been like so much on my mind, let's like, yeah, I work a sales job, and I'm super interested in sales, so it's always been like every day just trying to learn. I've already scheduled my first meeting, which is really cool. Was that at a skill? No, but did I dial and dial and dial and try to and kept trying? Yeah, I did. So I keep downplaying that. I'm not even. I don't even care if it goes through or anything. Obviously, I'm gonna keep pushing and trying and everything. But that was just really cool to see. That like I downplay it because it's like, all right, it's kind of beginner's luck. How was my cold call pitch? Like, how was like obviously it's not good, but nevertheless, I had no fear. And yes, I did mess up a lot, but I tried and I kept trying. So uh, I'm kind of acknowledging that was kind of like more so luck, but it all also was mostly effort. And now it's more about just like increasing my skill. And I kind of do see it as an art. You know how I mean, I don't know. I've talked about it on this channel before, but I really do get like obsessed with things. So like, I do see it as like sales and like that like kind of negotiation and stuff like that as an art, and I love it. I'm like very obsessed with it, and I have been. And so now that I'm actually working a job where I'm doing it, it's really cool to like kind of just grow and learn from everybody around me. There's guys at the company that have been there for a long time that are really skilled at what they do. So I'm just trying to learn as much as I can, and succeed. I'm trying to pace myself. That's another thing I keep talking about, at least like to myself. I haven't really talked on this channel, but and I keep looking at the time trying to make this short, but like there's just so much to talk about, whatever. But yeah, something I keep trying to tell myself is like I just got to pace myself because I'm so used to like this like obsession kind of like absorbing me for however long, and then I just completely get disinterested. So it's like now it really matters. This is a career and this is something I care about. So it's like I'm trying not to just think about sales all the time. I'm trying not to think about what to say. I literally have dreams about it. I literally have dreams about it. So it's like when I'm in the office, I make sure to make a certain number of cold calls, and I don't go past that. Even if I can, I don't, because I know how I am. And sometimes I question myself. It's like, okay, maybe that's just an excuse for not putting in more effort. But I don't think so, because I don't know. I think I've matured a lot in this past year to the point where it's like I'm not just, of course I get lazy, but I'm not as lazy as I used to be. So I don't think it's just laziness. I'm really just trying to pace myself, which is really cool. And like I'm almost like proud of myself. And of course I have way more work to do, and every day isn't perfect. Some days I'm always in my head. Some days I'm not. But things are just like better. Like. There's so much work to do. There's so much more to learn, and it's honestly scary. And I'm not even just talking about my career, because I've been, when I do have free time and stuff like that, I've been trying to take these videos to the next level and everything. So it's not like I'm neglecting it. I'm always coming up with ideas. But I have a lot of ideas that are on file up here. So I'm trying to schedule that. I'm trying to, my brain is everywhere, because it's like, I'm trying to focus on health. I ate like shit this week. I literally ate like shit. But there is improvements. I was so pissed off yesterday because I felt like just I don't know, I felt terrible because like I ate poorly. But I don't know, if you look at me for like against like a couple months ago, I think I look better. I'm definitely stronger. I definitely at least lost some fat, so that's pretty cool. So it's all about like balancing. That's kind of everything I'm doing right now is really just balancing it, And I'm not speaking from like a perspective of like I've accomplished so much. I'm speaking kind of from a perspective where it's like I'm like accomplishing it, and then trying to figure out how to balance it and take it day by day. This isn't like the end of like a year progression of whatever I'm doing, whether it's my career, my art, or my physical health. or my mental health or whatever, and I know everything. I'm not Jesus Christ. I don't, So that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. Is I'm just trying to keep learning and pushing through. And when there is a bad day, I always pull myself back, and I still just kind of, because like I'm impatient. We're all impatient. We want to see results as soon as possible. We're all about the quick dopamine gratification and all the bullshit and all the buzzwords to describe everything that psychoanalyzes people in this generation. But I'm trying to pull myself out of it all the time. Like, just tell myself, and I actually feel it. It's not just like bullshit where I'm like on the edge of just like having a downward spiral. I'm actually like kind of grabbing myself and being like, all right, well, things only happen day by day, and it's also like all about balance. So it's like, I've realized this, in school and in sports, everybody has said this, it's like it takes a long time, it takes 70-80% every single day, not 100% one day and 20% another day, so it's like that's what I'm trying to do. And I think that is the skill that I am trying to perfect in my life. I think if I can, from my perspective right now, I think if I can master that skill of balance and balancing hard work and everything while still keeping things fun, like have like a mental balance between everything, and like I'm actually doing things like balance that out too. So yeah, if you could tell, I'm speaking so fast and there's just so much in my mind. I'm smiling. I'm happy overall. I'm definitely happy. But the reason why I'm bouncing from so many different ideas is because there's just so much to learn. There's so much to do. So it's like, yeah, I guess like friends have been good. They've kind of been getting me through it. That's something I've been thinking about a lot, is like how appreciative I am to have the people around me. It genuinely puts a smile on my face, and every time I'm with people that I love, I think about it. In the back of my head, I'm always thinking about how much I love them. Sometimes it takes me out of the moment, but how like amazing it is, and how blessed I am to have like people around me that I love, that are incredible people. And it's not just about me, it's about them. Like, they are truly, the people who surround myself are truly like incredible people. I mean, well, they're messed up too, but everyone's messed up, but like, you get the point. Like yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on in my head. I'm trying to learn, that's all it is. It's trying to learn. I've been trying to redo my wardrobe, so it's like I'm trying to get ready to be like an adult, but I'm having fun doing it. So many things I'm looking forward to, and I definitely get stressed out still, so it's not like I'm perfect, but like, no, I definitely do. I don't have advice. This is kind of just like I don't know, there are definitely things I've learned, but and I can speak about them, but I don't know. I feel like progression, I feel like I'm progressing in a way. Sometimes I get in my head and I feel like I'm not. But yeah, and art is another thing about this. Like, I'm really trying to, I don't know, I've been really working on so many different ideas, which is really cool. Take these videos to the next level. I mean, like, I just open up Photo Booth and I just talk and I just ramble. I don't even cut. Most of these I don't even edit. Actually, none of these I edit. So like, I don't know. I literally have like $1,000 camera, 1.5K dollar camera that I bought to make some dope shit that I really love, and I haven't used it. Part of it is I had to focus on other things because like, I just started a career and everything. I just graduated college, but man, I guess like the thing I can say, and I don't know if I truly feel this. I think I feel this, but I think there's also like a lack of feeling because it's just how fast everything is changing and how all over the place I am right now, in a good way. But man, things have just changed in the past month than they have in the past like more. Like, there's been more change in my life in the past month than like the past like, I don't know, 5 years. Okay, maybe not, but I don't know. But like progressive change, I graduated college. I finished my internships, kinda. Yeah, I finished them. Well, I started a job, so I kind of just told them like I'm out. Whatever. Anyways, I graduated college. Internships are done. I got a job a month after college. I don't even think a month, like 3 weeks. So it's like I'm trying to learn all of that. I'm really focusing on my health and trying to better myself, and just trying to see friends. I'm trying to balance a bunch of stuff, and like I cut my hair, and if you could tell, it's like growing out like really fast. I actually really love it. I really love the style. I think I might cut the sides a little, make it look cool, but I really love this like short, because I have like coarse hair kind of, so it's like I don't know, it's like cool. Like it's not, I don't know, I like it. Um, so yeah, there's just a bunch of shit going on, and it's awesome. It's really cool. Started watching a new TV show, Your Friends and Neighbors, with John Hamm. I love John Hamm. I really like the Mad Men, and he's really good in this role too. So I don't know. It's just like trying to balance a bunch of shit, but yeah, life is fun. It's been good.